Hey guys, so look, over the last couple of months, I've been really blessed to have the opportunity to share my heart with a couple of different groups and really begin to train on some of the different things that I have had the opportunity to learn over the course of the last 5 or 6 years of building the company. I often tell people that along with the success has come tons and tons and tons of failure, and it will continue to come. But there's two things that I thought rather unique as I begin to look at mentors, look at leaders, look at people that are succeeding in the progressive, meaning they're not where they think they should be or where their dreams are where they believe their dreams should are, but they actually took some time. They're in that process, and I noticed two key things that I wanted to share with you today. Two key things that I thought was very relative throughout everyone that I started looking at and I started talking with was number one was commitment. I've seen people and I know people today that have failed miserably. They have lost, they filed bankruptcy, myself included. I've almost had to go there myself. If it not been for just extreme circumstances being a blessing to me, I too would have had to find myself in bankruptcy over the last couple of years, a couple of times, if you will, while growing this business. But I noticed that commitment, man, to seeing that vision come to pass, it's not an easy thing. It's not something that you can tread lightly with. It's not something that you can just that just everybody can do it, because if everybody could do it, everybody would. I guess that's what I'm really trying to say is that if everybody could be committed and stay committed to developing people, to developing the processes, developing everything as far as growing a business or living their life for that matter, right? They would do it. The second thing I saw out of all the greatest leaders that are out there right now and people that I've been researching, the second thing that I have found that has been a blessing to watch is humility. And humility isn't just when, I heard it said that humility is not the absence of power. Humility happens to be the knowledge that you have the power to do or say something, but you choose not to do so on the grounds that it just isn't that moment for you. Humility allows you to take a circumstance like someone talking bad about you, about your business, and instead of lashing out, humility says, you know what? Let them live, because that's stability. That's what they see. That's their mindset. That's what they want to see. So their reality is what they see in their head. And humility says that allow them to have that. Humility says that even though I'm right, to not react as if I am, because in that moment, in being right, I can actually turn the situation around by just holding my peace. Or I can inflame the situation by saying something, even though I'm right. So it's the ability to say I'm right, know that I'm right, and walk away without having to defend the fact that I'm right. So those two things I noticed is commitment and humility have been the two things that have stood out over the last couple of months of some of the research that I'm doing for a few books and a couple of, as we're getting ready to build out our new websites and all those new things that are coming about. So some new blogs are coming and everything. But I thought I would share those two things, man, that really, if you want to succeed in this world, it's not about the amount of riches that you can gather, because you can gather a ton of riches and still be poor. I'll say that again. You can amount to wealth, good Lord, wealth out the mind and still be poor, because see, it's investing your heart into others, whether it be your family, whether it be into, mentees, you becoming a mentor, giving back to the communities. Those are the things that will make a difference in your lifetime and in the lifetime of someone else. So just remember, man, humility and commitment. Those two things will make a great leader. It will make you a great leader. Love you. I look at you guys for the next one. Take care.